Man, we're flying. When I say quick, I mean it's gonna be quick. This cotton picker picks at 15 miles an hour. Not sure where I got it at, but I'll take it. The normally don't pick like 4 or 5 miles an hour. So knock it out real quick. I guess we'll knock the ends off real quick. Like I keep saying quick, it's gonna be quick, boy. Spanning on it right now. Driving. The hill right here. And Surge Hill. Y'all remember those commercials, do you? Surge! That's all it's got right there. Hope we don't dump a roll out on top of this hill. That's gonna roll to the bottom if it does. Pretty crappy cotton actually, so. What's up? Knock this end off right here. Whee! Make a long run. Ain't quite got a roll yet. And next time that pre-chamber loads up, he'll have one. Well, he might finish off with it. No. Yeah, he's gonna finish off with the main chamber. backed up. Definitely not gonna take long. Here we go, but got a roll here. That's something I don't check up either, he flies. What are you doing? They got some hills back in here. I may buy this field right here. I kind of like it. I'll do this contract and I'll buy the field. Oh, man, he is rolling. And I'm driving myself tonight, so just using a little auto steer. I don't know where I got this cotton picker that does 15 miles an hour, but we're 16 now, we're rolling. One of these buttons unloads this bale off here, but over here and skip one. I'll come back and clean that up. Another roll. It don't slow down to drop one. That's not gonna throw. Yeah, dog. That's a modded picker right here. I bet that it's gonna roll down the hill. She turned sharp though. Maybe it will at least roll out of the way. My biggest fear is I'm not going to have be able to unload this picker at the end. Yeah, I knew it. It's going to roll over in the way. Oh, I wonder if I can push it. Maybe. Ooh. Not my cotton. It's going to roll over in the way. Awesome. That's how I used to pick. Skip six. Skip six, come back, clean up six. Twice. Yep, it made it out of the field. Good job, Cottontail. Don't run off in the trees. Oh, he stopped. Come on, baby. Ought to be able to skip six twice here and come back and clean up. We should be done with this end, the north end of this field. 48%. That's pretty, we're close. We're almost done. We've only been live for like 15 minutes, so we should be done in 40 minutes. Well, I say that because we got to come back and pick this shit up. So. I'm just gonna clean this and since that road got a little short on me. It's fixing to push out the third roll though, so. Pre-trim's only got 30%, so I don't know. Up just a little bit. I'm gonna miss cotton here. Clean this out. That's pretty good. Good thing is I got all my rolls down at the bottom of the hill where I come get them. We ain't got to take them far. They go over to the where you buy your animals at. Oh, don't look. Thing actually handles pretty well. Saw a video the other day, guys. I don't buy these. This thing's actually doing pretty good. To be heavy as it is, we're carrying quite a bit of weight here. Oh, okay. I did something. I dumped it off right there, so. And I'll push V to raise my heads up. And was turned around. I guess it dumps off when you do that. I thought there's another button you clean this bale out with the chambers out. We're gonna go down here and skip one. Yeah. Skip one. Skip one, skip two, come back and clean up. That won't take long here on these roads. We're gonna get short quick. That was ugly. Or normal, whatever. Sometimes that ugly and normal line is pretty close, real thin. So that's at least one load on the little transport. Yeah. I can bring my little tractor from the house and go get that. Yeah, I ain't gotta buy nothing to go get that. I get the little tractor out. MX 6125. I got the little tractor at home. I got the mower hook too. Yeah, I'll clean. That'll be 2 trips, and then whatever else I get. Hope it gets really close to a roll here, because if it doesn't, it will not let you finish your contract. I have had a couple of cotton contracts that I tried to finish up, and it would not let me finish up because you couldn't get the last bit out of the picker. Well, we'll just file it on insurance, I guess. Take it as a loss. It may work out, so that's we'll see. It may be enough. If I've got over half in the main chamber, I think I can dump. By that time, I'll have enough weed at the storage facility. To call a train. But I got those trucks hauling up there. Yeah, it's gonna be close. Cause I don't have a lot of cotton to pick here. I'm at 80% of the contract. Whatever. I'll fix it. Oh yeah, I'll be close enough to dump that last roll out. close. I'm sure that didn't make any difference whatsoever. Alright, that went pretty smooth. Well, last little bit there. Alright, so what we'll have to do now is put my help window back up, because there's a button you gotta push. And I don't feel like doing it right now, so. Help window. Let's put that back up. Unload baler, that's it. Why? There we go. That's the little tractor I was talking about. And my trucks. Alright, we got that started. I had to go over here and lease me go get my train started, because I got to unload this bin, I'm sure, by now. And I'll take him across the street real quick while we're waiting. I do a lot of multitasking here on the farm, so. Oh, that'll actually work, so I can go over here and plow. I'm gonna run the speed just across this corn stubble. Yay. And I'll keep him on the low end while the other tractors come down this way. We'll just work them all. I'll get everything bedded up a lot quicker. There's another bedder right there, as a matter of fact. Hang on, boy. Whee. Or did I sell that other bedder? I think I did. That may do okay behind that mulcher, actually. Yep. Charles Harper, welcome in, dude. How you been? came on to do a little quick cotton contract real quick. So yeah, they're almost done with that big ass field. Doing fine, man. Doing fine. Long week. End of the month with an ice storm, and I had a little bit of. I cooked today. I was gonna go on here. I was gonna come on earlier and do all this crap, but I didn't. So I told people that was watching last night I was gonna do this cotton contract tonight. So I kept my promise. Kept my promise on the cotton contract. So, which it has actually cost me money, but what doesn't these days, you know? I think I'm gonna get everything. Okay, cool. I'm gonna get everything ready for the multiplayer this week, bud. I was gonna mention that last night if I saw you. I'm gonna get finished up tonight or this week for all that stuff. So we're gonna be able to play some multiplayer. Kind of getting bored with the by myself stuff too. So you know, I was trying to do multiplayer a while ago and I couldn't. So I'm trying to get this right. I think you know what you're doing. So we'll knock that out. I had to come over and get a load of wheat so I could keep these trucks running to the bins. I got a lot of wheat here. I got 2 trucks hauling from the main farm to the rail storage. And there goes one of them right there. And I got caught up last night and couldn't get a train to come. That got a little bit out of their way. They can keep going at least. So. I'm gonna go pick these bales up and then go to next month. We need a new train too. I'm good with any map actually. We can do Alma, Iowa Plains. If you want to do Delaplane, I'm cool with Delaplane, man, for real. I know that map inside and out, so I can do Delaplane. We got plenty of room to farm there. Or Missouri River Bottoms, at anything. I'm any one of those 4 you want to do is fine with me. We got 5 of y'all on. Can I get a couple of y'all hit the like button for me, please? Need an upgraded train too. Man, that's another almost 400 grand. Oh. I got $3 million in soybeans. Fair enough. I'll take that. Yeah, I'm fine with either one of them, man. I'm no trouble at all. I don't mind, like I'm really good with the mixed fields, like small and large fields. I like a couple of big ones and some small ones too. So I like one that has a co-op though, that I can go over there and get bulk diesel and all that good stuff. I was watching Rusty Money Game the other night, and he was back on FS19. I almost did a flashback episode. Also, I may do that this week too. I may get on a flashback episode just one night. Do a little FS22. Damn cotton bales got me out here in the trees. That's why I keep these little old tractors around though. I always keep me a little tractor. I just got a couple more mods to type in too to send you to make the mod list. That's all I got to do is just a couple of mods. I'm almost wrapped up with that. I was hoping this. Yep, it still goes here. He's trying to steal my cotton. Look at that. The crackheads are looking at my cotton. Get on, boy. I was dumping in the wrong spot, that's why. My bad, Mr. Crackhead, sir. Sorry. I've had this thing not pick up a small bale though before. Well, it got that one, so. Alright, that'll wrap up that cotton contract for sure. Alright, contract finished. Contract is done. Alright. Don't need that anymore. Send him home. Well, that was cool. We got done with the cotton contract pretty quickly. So now we just finish our time here doing a little seed bedding. We got one more field on the north end of this map, which is in front of us here. And we'll take everybody back towards the house. This tractor's a little overpowered for this cultivator, but it's okay. It's perfectly fine. It happens actually. What field is this? 14. I'm actually gonna let him just run this by itself. I'll send the other tractor back to the house. It won't take long actually. I say that, but it'd probably take a while. Uh-oh. Luckily that's the first truck, so they're still in sync. I'll send him to the house. I'll start him over when he gets to the house. I was gonna go home, wasn't I? Yep. I only had a 2-day month, so we should be in December now. Now, there we go. Great, it's snowing. Yeah, 52 minutes. That's not bad. No. What was I trying to do? I don't know. Doesn't matter, I guess. Oh, I was going for the realistic beaconed. I've already got it on. Cool. Okay. Making sure. I thought I did, but I wanted to make sure. Put him off right here. We're gonna plow in the snow. That's that small field, so we'll get done with it pretty quick. I'll let him start over here. Like I ain't had enough damn snow this week. I think everybody has. I don't think I'm by myself on that one. 20 minutes we'll have beds here, so. Alright, let me go over here and get rid of this cotton picker, send it back to the house. I just got charged for it, and that was a dumbass mistake. So that cost me money. buy that. My footprint got a little bit bigger. On the map challenge, huh? How cute. Man, it's dark out here. Let's put a little fertilizer out before I run one of these plows in this other ground over here. That's still stubble over here in this one spot. It ain't gonna take him long here anyway, so. Hey, B. Kyle Smith, this is Alma, Missouri, by Chaboki. One of my favorite maps from FS25. So, yeah, Alma, Missouri. Good stuff. I don't think this field does not need any fertilizer, I don't think. It does not. Next, if it had soybeans on, it does not need fertilizer. True statement. Now I'll let them plow a little bit in here. Well, I have reset that truck twice and the parking brake is still stuck, so see ya. Holla at ya. You shed these combines while we're out here jacking around. Put them in the shed. That's an expensive mistake. Oh. Put everything up here in the shop. I'm gonna make everything so difficult. Close that up. Close one of these doors. As much as I like to harvest, I should just have a custom harvesting crew and call it good. Uh-uh. The snow is really coming down here now. On the game, I hadn't had snow this week here, but we still got sleet laying around from last weekend. So I'm good with any kind of winter precipitation from now till 2030. There's a deer run through my damn shed. That's funny. That's why I close the doors. It's barky shrubs. It's icy out here. They're gonna be me full again. He's full now. Dadgummit. I just had a train come by here a little while ago. How much do I got left over at the home place? That's my... What have I got left here? I had a lot of wheat. I had almost 2 million liters of wheat. Okay, I got 5 truckloads left of wheat. 4 after this next one comes back, so... Cool. Okay. Hold tight. 3.1 kilometers. So it's safe to say after I get a train this time, I probably need to get another train to come. 5 or 6 truckloads of sorghum, dried corn. I got 4, yeah, 4 truckloads. I got plenty of grain. We got enough to plant next year for sure. Looks like my chat disconnected for some reason, but my stream is still showing on, so that's fine. Successfully connected. Okay, cool. We got it back. Man, this train moves the speed of horse crap, and they came from the wrong way. Anybody want to mod a train? My modders are here. Let's get a good train for Alma. Yes, I'm gonna drive this train to Marshall, and then I will just come back and have it start another one, because it takes long to wait on these trains, and it hauls 300,000 liters, and I've got way more than that. I keep maxing the meal out at 500, so there won't be but a couple truckloads between. Let's do it. Little trip to the farm here. This will be another little bit of cash. All right. That's gonna get another train. That's gonna rent them again. So when he gets done with that, he can just come on back. flying over here. Got a lot of stuff in seed bed status. Seed bed, seed bed, seed bed, seed bed. And seed bed, seed bed. We'll have this other wrapped up here pretty quick, so. Yeah, I've almost got this whole map, sorry. We gotta get that little field. That little field, and I may let somebody keep the little fields over here. So I had these and I returned them to the owner. So some of the stuff is just too small. As long as the roads stay good, we'll keep the trucks out here. But that was cool. The speed disc will chase the mulcher. So, speaking of mulcher, I gotta go over and mulch one field, don't I? The new field I just bought. The cotton field from the earlier contract. We bought it, so. It is ours now. So I picked the cotton, all the gentleman's cotton to the bale delivery. Almost said the bale hole, that wouldn't be right. So and that snow is really coming down. It's not gonna get squiggly at 90 miles an hour. Here goes my truck. My train's coming back too. Perfect timing. Or is he back already? Let's see. Oh, he's back already. I just found the parking brake. Thank God. I saw the whole truck earlier because I couldn't get out of park. Yeah, I found it. We're back to get the train in a second. Oh, wait. You left your tool with behind. Dummy. Left at the middle of the road. Alma PD's gonna come get me. Silly. Parking brake is the enter button on my number keyboard, so, or the return key. So for future reference, I know what that is now. let's mulch. Which, you know what? It don't even need it. Because they plowed it after I harvested it. I don't give them multiple stalks. They don't have to now. Waste of time. Go back home. Should have came and checked it first, probably. What I get for not checking. You get a runner starting across these tracks. Oh. Set the cruising tractor back to 90, so maybe he won't kill himself. That was a waste of a few minutes, so, okay, sorry about that. Almost got a whole nother load of wheat here. I do have a whole nother load of wheat here. So he's got this load and another load and a piece of load. I may just finish with the next. We'll make this load and the next load. I'm not gonna worry about that 10,000 liters, and I'll save it. Alright, we're wearing it out over here. Start over here with this and get after it. He ran off the road. He gets to going too fast. But he don't quit. He does not quit. Auto drive will just spin him on around and keep on going, so. They catch this problem before it gets started. Because they will just pin each other in the middle of the road here. What was I talking about? I'll let this joker right here finish and bring him home, and then we'll probably shut it down for the night. And by that time, these two trucks will have their last loads in on the wheat. And go back over and get my train. And we have got a lot, we had a lot, 1.7 million liters of wheat. Plenty enough to plant this year. So I actually planted so much wheat this past year, I did not plant that much this on year 3. So I'm not gonna hold what they got now. So I have to throw it in with a load of soybeans or something, or corn. Actually, I almost got another trainload of dried corn ready. All right. Train simulator. This game you can do train simulator or truck simulator or farm simulator. No other game offers you all three. No other game offers you all three. I'd be the most annoying train engineer ever, because you're gonna get the whole horn out of this joker. All right, perfect. Why we insist on shifting down so much and trying to go too fast. And I will have to go do a little lime on these fields before we plant them. Fertilizer's almost done. I may fertilize all of these fields too. I don't know what difference it'll make, but it will just save me some fertilizer when I'm trying to plant. Maybe we'll catch these trucks before they come back this way. Caught that one. He needs servicing and washing. This ground's so soft, this joker won't hardly pull itself. New subscriber. Who subscribed? Waiting to see you. I'm gonna tell you thank you. Dr. Black Magic 32. Welcome aboard. Thank you for the subscription. I will definitely pay you back. I always subscribe to people when they subscribe to me. I always return the favor. Thank you so much. You can go to home right enough, that's fine. Stay there when you get there. Trying to get to the 500 subscriber mark. We are very, very close. Should be at 461 now. So. Not too bad for a big old redneck. Big old dumb redneck. And we're getting subscribers. So. We just got real content. Sorry. We don't have anything special here. Now, this is a bad son gun driving this truck. It is cold. It's 26 degrees outside, and she's got a tank top on. And warm-ups. What I can do is throw that Milo in. I can throw the sorghum in. Yep. We gotta wash these trucks and service them a little bit. They've been riding for 3 whole hours. No pre-trip here, we're just gonna do it. Alright. That trailer was nasty. This has got the long tandem on it. Tandem? Tandem. Tandem. No, the other one does. Trailer was heavily damaged. 40%. He ran harvest season and hauling season, so. Still got quite a bit of hauling to do. I got a new truck sitting there that I never drive, so it's just for show. I'll tell you how much money I'm not making on all these crops and show you my new Platinum F350 sitting up under my shed. So. Trucks sit there so long, just need to be repaired. $26 free paint. Alright. Got that knocked out for a minute. He's finishing up his ends. This one's got 30 minutes left. So I'll wait till he gets done. And the other one should be done by the end, and we'll have 2 tractors finished, and I can lock this up for the night. Because it is way past my bedtime. What's this look like over here? Noah owns it. That's too small. That's alright right here. We'll have to go over and lime all that crap. It's part of the process, so trust the process. We gotta do those 2 fields right there too. We got lime 3 fields right there. Because I made that one big field. Yeah, we got some linemen to handle out, so here. Next episode. I don't know if I'll make it now or not. I'm getting sleepy. Let's go hang out with this quad track. 10 minutes, okay. That's the timer. Okay. Looks fair enough. Somebody had took a... Somebody had made a farm right here. I don't need one though. would be nice to be able to go to this other field over here from there, which is very doable if you buy a chainsaw. Just like that right there. Almost bit off more than I could chew here, for sure. When I pick the biggest tree first. What really make you mad is you cut through it and it don't go nowhere. Timber. Son. That's a surge tree right there. Alright. Just having something to do until the other tractor gets done, actually. So, sorry, guys. Alright. Why not? But I want to. Oh, I guess it's not mine. They're not my trees. They're technically not my trees, but they will be soon. So, okay, that's the next plan. So. Bought that. You can buy that. Yeah, you had to buy all that. I'm not buying that, so I'll just buy. I got that right there, so we'll go that way. I'll cut me a hole through there. Went the wrong way, I guess. So that would have been the smartest thing to do, which we don't make that a habit. So. There we go. I can just come right through there. If I told me I couldn't cut that tree down, I was gonna raise hell. So. Just want to have another way out of this field if I need one. Or even better, I can build a road coming through here. I can build a road. That's how you get hurt. Yeah, I can just make me a road through here, and then I have a road going to the other side. And that way I ain't got to drive around through town. Hey, High Pine, how you doing, bud? Sorry, I just saw you. Overrun this daggum chainsaw like I know what I'm doing, so. You been doing alright? I was just wrapping up a live stream. Glad you stopped by for a second. Oh, that was horrible. I'm gonna bring that mulcher back over here and finish this off. I'm not doing this. There we go. That's better. Well, I guess. Yeah, I've been a little. I finally started getting back on over the past couple of nights. I was, on there a lot, then I quit, and then. It didn't go anywhere. Some of these trees are tough. What is going on here? Man, some of these trees is just tough. I'm gonna move them out of the way so I can see what I'm doing here. We definitely gotta bring the mulcher back over here and clean this off. F12. Alright, cool. Man, you ain't lying. I've done it on a couple of occasions, and I normally buy, let's see here. Oh. I normally get this. That does it. This is what I normally use to tear up some stuff, so. And I guess while I'm at it, we'll just handle this real quick. It's a beautiful day for that. This is the best way to do this. It just saves all your shavings for you. It's cheating, but it works. I was actually down there too far anyway, so I'm gonna make a road come through right here. So. Hold up. Now you're talking about a pain in the ass. This is it right here. That was right there on it. Just like that right there. To get the whole tree, you gotta do that. But it does save all your shavings for you. Yep, just like that. Works for me. I used to have one on the front of one of my tractors on FS25. A little thing that just attached to the front of the tractor, you can just use it, but this works out great. I'm gonna knock one more tree down here, maybe two. So we're gonna put a road through here to go to my other field on the left side here. But I use this on Missouri River bottoms, and those daggum trees did not want to give up on some of the on a couple of occasions. So. And I can go back and sell the wood chips that I got. I go clean these other trees up that I made. Go clean this mess up on this other side over here. There's mess. So if I want to cross over here, I can too. That wasn't a mess up there, was it? Wrong tree. I got me a pathway through here too if I need it. So. Gotta find them though. Man, that's a little spot right there. This will let me find it. Off center a little bit. So. Yep, that was fun. Let's clean that tree up so it'll grow again. Yeah, just like that. Now we can go through there. Now we can go sell the wood chips. That's 140,000 liters. That may give me something else to haul to Marshall. Absolutely will. Uh-oh. I knew that was going to happen. That'll make for a good short tomorrow. Unintentionally. Well, let me go check on this tractor that I was waiting on. He's almost done. 2 more minutes. Eight more minutes. I have all 3 of them finished here in a minute. You're not blocked by anything. Just put this son bitch in reverse. There we go. I thought I made this clear the other day. That ditch was a little bit deeper than I thought it was. I was just about to plow across there. That's his next hole. I'll leave him parked there. He's done. This one's almost done. I stretched out a little while tonight. I was gonna stop 40 minutes ago and we're still going, so. I hate to leave when somebody stops by, for sure. High Pine came by for a minute, so I ain't talked to High Pine in a minute. I thank everybody for stopping by tonight, for sure. I gotta be more visible. So we're trying to get to 500. We're trying to get to 500 subscribers, so we're pushing it at 460 right now officially. So if you have a YouTube community, feel free to share this on YouTube community. Let's see if we can get to 500 subscribers. And anybody that subscribes to me, I definitely subscribe back to you. I'm not here to make millions, I'm here to have fun, but if we make the millions in the process, that's fine. I should be seed bedded up for a minute here. Yeah, we got seed beds. Next episode we'll get these fields here. And I'll cross over and get that one. We're working on it. This has been plowed. I want this whole map to look just like this right here that I don't have planted, so. She didn't even plant them, cut them soybeans. See, I don't have much wheat this time. I got this field and this field and this field, that's it. I had so much wheat this last time, I just kinda cut it back a little bit. So I got 800,000 liters of soybeans. I can sneak that wheat on another truckload here, matter of fact. Put that wheat up there with this other truckload. So we can haul it all in. We'll just take them grain sale. I'll be ready for the next episode with this. Get that. And that way we're gonna have a piece of a sorghum. I can feel myself itching already with that shit. That's how you don't load a truck. Alright, well I appreciate everybody coming out tonight. We will see y'all tomorrow night. And be safe. Holla. Let me say